some imagery there I'm going to need to talk to a therapist about. There's a lot of imagery there I'm going to need to talk to a therapist about.
What? A sword?
What the fuck just happened? Did he just take his sword out of her mouth?
Yeah. Out of her... He was hiding that thing all the way down.
Jeez. That is some good throat control.
I call it the Solution Blade. It's a sword with special powers to affect things inside the Mystery Labyrinth. Use that to boom kill the Mystery Phantom! Let's do this!
Whoa, slow down. How do I use this?
I'm sure you'll figure it out eventually. Anyway... damage you take here is nothing to sniff at. It's not like an injury in the real world, but still. The more and more your mind realizes you've been hurt here... ooh boy...
Oh.
you'll wind up brain dead. It'll be game over, time to start from the beginning again.
Don't
No
stay in the
one
zombie
wants
too
that.
long.
So
No.
you better be super careful.
6 minutes. Date.
Come on, pay attention.
Traps and obstacles lie in wait inside the Mystery Labyrinth. Make a mistake while facing them, and Master's stamina will decrease.
You're dead, Master?
It's game over when the stamina runs out, so be careful as you uncover the truth.
Wow.
Huh.
Oh. Whoa, that's metal as frick.
I'll tell you a Mystery Labyrinth secret.
During the Reasoning Deathmatch, or DM, a Mystery Phantom will attack Master while making statements about the case.
Dodge, dodge, duck, dodge.
Getting hit by a statement means taking damage, so move up, down, left and right to avoid it. Track it carefully and dodge.
Come on, pay attention.
If you dodge a statement at the very last second, it becomes a daring dodge. The more daring dodges you make, the bigger the bonus you'll get later. So give it a shot if you got the guts.
Don't you forget.
The bonus for successful daring dodges is based on the max amount you can dodge in one cycle. Basically, there's a cap on how much you can get.
That's fair. They don't want the mechanic to be broken.
Don't let any shady statements slip by.
Inflammable statements give you a chance to counterattack. Statements might contain a contradiction. Slash through it with a solution blade and fight back against the phantoms.
Master doesn't make mistakes. Right? Right? Right?
Right? She just started that meme.
Yeah.
To expose a contradiction, you gotta pick the right solution key. The key is already set in the solution blade this time, so find the contradictory inflammable statement and slash it.
Slash those suspicious statements!
If you slash a statement containing a contradiction with the right solution key, you'll destroy it and damage the Mystery Phantom.
Oh?
Picking the wrong solution key or missing the timing means taking damage. Just some friendly advice from yours truly.
How do we want to take bets on how many times we'll die doing this till we get the hang of it? It seems a bit more in depth than just shooting sentences.
No need to try this out. You're the culprit behind this case. You murdered 5 bastard detectives. That's the only explanation. Everyone else is dead. You're the only one who could have done the crime.
smash through this mystery.
Objection! Okay, I need that sprite.
No,
but, like with my
there's
laser
no
sword.
way I could have done
Yeah.
it. I wasn't conscious the whole time because I drank the drugged coffee in the dining car.
Yay, we're acknowledging it!
Yay.
It's no use. Your deduction is wrong.
Testimonies of 2
You
detectives.
were out the whole time.
No.
Apex and Flippers working on all the passengers of the train car. Okay.
Looks like there are more solution keys to choose from. The number of keys will change between RDMs. Use the correct key and slash through the contradiction in the inflammable statement.
You better not be skimming over this.
I already mentioned this, but attacking with the wrong solution key means taking damage, so be careful.
So what we need then is that one.
Yeah.
To show.
Protection with a sword.
I love it. I'm here for it.
Ridiculous! You're the culprit! You knew it was drugged.
Ow! I
That's how
can't.
you avoided
Right, so I
being
can't.
knocked out.
Alright, so I can't go right when I'm
Other
already on the right
detectives
side.
were drugged. And you went around killing them all. You're busted. You took the laced coffee and only pretended to drink it.
This is the truth. Zange's photography footage showed me drinking the coffee. That proves I wasn't faking anything.
Do we win?
I think you would.
Cool!
Did I defeat it?
See? No matter how weak you are, things will turn out fine, as long as I'm here.
He tried
I
to
really hope these
frame me as
pop-ups
the
are to scale.
culprit.
Yeah.
Guess that's what Amaterasu Corp is doing. They want to set you up and call it a day. That's why the peacekeepers barged in as soon as the train hit the station. They probably planned this.
So they knew what was going to happen. Then the culprit works for Amaterasu?
Or someone hired by them. Either way,
That's how
peacekeepers
that
wanna
works,
hide who did
Shinigami.
it.
Yeah.
Didymus clipped something and tossed it in Discord.
Oh.
I want. God. Wonderful. Thank you.
So the reason Control Headquarters didn't respond to the emergency calls was because of Amaterasu.
Probably. Now that we know what they're aiming for, we're one step closer to the truth. Let's keep this up and unriddle this mystery labyrinth so we can get to the truth.
You're awfully casual about this. My life is at stake here. I understand now that the mystery labyrinth is the case's mysteries given shape. But what do you do here, Shinigami?
Simply put, I'm the one and only cutie that can directly interact with the mystery labyrinth. The progress you've made in the mystery labyrinth and solving those mysteries here, it's all thanks to me.
How are you able to do this?
I don't know what to tell you. I've always been able to do this, so I forgot how. More importantly, you got drugged.
Oh god,
and
what is that
knocked
face?
out. You are so pitiful, Master. No wonder you're fluttering around like a toddler.
I thought I was dizzy because I've got this weird ghost thing haunting me.
Huh? Making a pact with me won't make you dizzy. That just reduces your lifespan by a lot.
You're kidding, right? Right?
Right? Right?
Anyway, who do you think is the culprit, Master? You have any guesses?
It's hard to say when everybody was dead, but something about that infirmary shot that brings me back to Zilch.
If the drinks were drugs in the dining car, the culprit must have been on the train before anyone else.
Oh, so then all you have to do is ask around and figure out what order everyone got on board. Oh, wait a minute. You can't! Because they're all dead!
You aren't taking this very seriously, are you?
Yeah. The running is kind of wearing on me already.
Yeah.
The gimmick is like, okay,
Path is
speed it up.
forked in two. Which way should I go?
This fork in the path is also a materialized mystery, so you should know which way to go if you solve it. First, let's clarify what mystery this is exactly.
Huh? How do you do that?
Like this.
Oh,
Ah.
oh no! No!
Blood! Blood!
Quit overreacting, Master. This is a mystery labyrinth. It's fine.
You just told us taking too much damage was bad. Which is it?
Anyway, take a look.
I guess if she does the damage, it's okay.
I used the blood of the Truth Seeker as a conduit to expose the mystery blocking the path.
Is that a question?
At least the blood is red.
Yeah. And it got on those up there as well.
Yeah. I would fully bought if they just went with pink blood again.
Yeah.
That's the mystery standing in your way. You just need to pick the right path and head on through.
Do you think in adorable mode it's pink?
Oh, I wonder. I wonder if that actually does matter for anything.
Maybe.
I'll look into it when we're a bit further into the game.
Yeah.
6 on the train. It must mean the 6 master detectives, including me, right? If I don't think the culprit is
No,
among
it
the
means
6
the
on the
bottles.
train, then I should take the right path, which says no. But if I think the culprit is one of the 6 on board, I need to take the left path that says yes. Which is it?
There's only one truth.
Questions relating to the case are asked in different forms inside the Mystery Labyrinth. Choose the correct answers and take me to the truth.
Can we save scum here, or do you think if we go the wrong way, it'll just game over us and we'll end up back here anyway?
Sure.
Save scumming it is.
Yeah. It's 3:39.
I know. We can't stop.
I know.
Then, Master,
Let's try the yes door.
Yeah.
So, you think the culprit is one of the 6 on the train, right?
Right here! Okay, let's go.
Wait, when you think about Aphex and put him next to Swank, he definitely looks like someone who'd
Can
work
I
for
go
someone like
through
Swank.
now?
Yeah.
Oh, you got it
But
right. Not
Zil-
bad at
Oh,
all,
we got it right.
Master.
good.
Ah!
Zil looks like he'd work for a corporation.
Something happened! Why? Did I make the wrong choice?
It's trying to bury the truth again. Go get him, Master.
Hey.
Oh boy, okay. There's only one through it, is the line straight up Detective Conan. Yeah. Detective Conan, for which is named after Arthur Conan Doyle.
Mm.
Your deduction is wrong. Other than the 6 on the train, you must have had an accomplice.
This is the truth.
Does it need to vibrate that?
I don't know, but if it keeps going, I'm just gonna hold it next to my,
Two master detectives used their abilities to prove that only 6 people were on the train. If it was only one person, they could have been lying or an imposter. But 2 of them means there can be no mistake.
Wrong! Your reasoning is completely off.
please keep her death report.
What good does that testimony even do? Your accomplice just wasn't there when those 2 checked. But came aboard after that.
Ooh.
Operation log.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah.
So what if the windows don't open? While everyone was in doubt, you secretly stopped the train and let your partner board.
Flash through this mystery. Backup control room's operation log showed that the train never stopped. And the doors won't open unless the train stops. So it's impossible for someone to have gotten on during the trip.
I think you're a question mark here, dude.
Right?
Do you see that?
No, what happened?
In the little sprite, it was all messed up.
Oh!
It wasn't a question mark anymore.
Looks like you're getting the hang of this, Master. You've learned to ruthlessly cut down any who stand in your way.
You make it sound like I'm the bad guy here. Hey, I was wondering, if the Mystery Labyrinth is trying to block people from seeking the truth, wouldn't it reject my answers, even if they're right? Or maybe the questions themselves could be lies.
No chance. A mystery labyrinth has no self-will. It can't lie or create things not based on the real-world mystery. This place is a direct manifestation of a mystery. You can always progress as long as you keep solving it. In that sense, the labyrinth is fair. It won't cheat you.
Until it does.
I see. That's a relief.
By the way, about the culprit being one of the 6 of you, how could the culprit commit the crime when all the other passengers besides you were dead?
It's like, I get what they're going for with the run, because you're working the dialogue in somewhere.
Yeah.
But I really feel like when the dialogue ends, you just skip to the next door.
Yeah.
Would, you know, just shorten it.
She's like glitching out a bit there.
A little bit.
Another fork in the road.
Uh-oh.
This is how we reach the truth. It reflects how problems are really solved, doesn't it?
Well, I don't know if I've ever actually solved a mystery on my own. I don't remember it all.
It doesn't matter. You just need to solve the mystery in front of us.
Everyone was dead, so how did the culprit pull it off?
Say,
They dead. I'm not saying it was zilch, but we had a line last stream where we were like, oh, that's very good makeup if that's true. Oh, it's not voiced. Off you go.
You just leave all the heavy lifting to your lovely mystery labyrinth guide.
Cool.
Yeah.
Really? That'd be a big help. Is she telling us what way to go?
Give you an assist, I suppose?
come on.
Still thinking here. Don't choose yet.
Huh?
Oh, wait. Sorry.
Oh, well, too late. What is she?
Hyping herself up, I guess.
Oh, I got it! Master, leave this to me. This has to be the right answer. Follow me!
Oh, the chain is back.
Oh, oh, look at his face.
Oh, no. So we're going through the played dead door? I guess so.
Culprit just played dead. Because if they did commit suicide after the crime, they'd be dead right now. And that's no fun at all.
That's
Where's
your
the
reasoning?
chain coming
Wait,
from?
what's this chain?
Yes.
I told you we share mind and body. The chain is proof of that. Our relationship can never be broken
Well,
apart.
if I ever cosplay her, who do I put on a
Hildy?
tree?
I mean, we've put Hildy on the chain before.
We have. We have another friend who looks quite like him, though.
I'm picking up what you're putting down there.
That's terrible.
Please, you should consider yourself lucky you're being haunted by a cutie like me.
Yeah, what if your death god looked like Swank?
Good lord. Oh, there's Nightmare. Hello.
I'm so tired. I pulled you up here, so you can walk the rest of the way yourself.
I mean, he still had to walk it.
Yeah, you were just kind of floating.
I didn't ask you to do that.
He still had to put effort in there. You didn't do everything.
Yeah, it's not like you were on one of those, like, you know, automatic floors at the airport
So
or
you
whatever.
think this
Yeah.
path will lead toward the truth, right?
No idea. This is a labyrinth. It's pretty common to encounter dead ends.
Is it though? It just feels like we've been running in a straight line forever.
Yeah, I did say you will be
whoa,
right.
whoa.
I said, oh!
Okay. So, the door is gone.
You see? What did I tell you? Dead end.
Don't sound so proud of yourself. You chose this path, Shinigami.
If it's a dead end, maybe the culprit wasn't just plain dead.
I searched all 5 bodies, and they were, without a doubt, dead.
Oh, So the answer isn't play dead. Let's turn back.
You changed your mind already?
He committed Sudoku after.
Really?
Exploring all possibilities is an important part of beating a mystery labyrinth.
That doesn't make sense at all.
Oh.
I'm so awesome.
Humble too.
They look square butterflies over there. Oh.
Oh,
By the way, I did say I can guide you through the mystery labyrinth,
but
but I'm not that good at solving mysteries.
You could have said that a little earlier.
nah, she just wanted to help.
I just want to help.
Ah!
I like when you rely on me, Master.
We could just write these games now, couldn't we?
Anyway, what's going on in the real world while we're in the mystery labyrinth?
Time is stopped on the other side. We're sort of set apart from the normal flow of time while we're here. In other words, you're still surrounded by peacekeepers.
So if we return without solving the mystery, we'll just be captured.
You'll be captured. She won't.
As a result, this murder case will remain unsolved and linger in people's memories as a serious crime.
I mean, it should linger in people's memories as a serious crime anyway.
Yeah.
Naturally, this mystery
Or
labyrinth
maybe
will
5
also
people were
survive.
immolated.
Mm.
And that creates an even bigger problem.
Oh.
Which is?
Leaving a case unsolved means that it will go down in history that way. The more bizarre a mystery is, the more it attracts people's interest. And the more people rack their brains about that mystery, the bigger the mystery labyrinth gets. Eventually, the mystery labyrinth would gain enough power to start affecting the real world.
Ooh.
It would implant insidious ideas into people's minds, creating more murderers and, in turn, new mystery labyrinths.
Interesting.
Labyrinths can create endless cycles. That's why it's best to cut it off as soon as possible.
It sounds way more daunting than I thought.
We're finally back. The other route is commit suicide after the crime. There's no other option, so it has to be the right answer.
Doesn't sound right to me though.
No.
Let's solve this thing!
I mean, well. Oh, wow.
Careful.
You okay?
Yeah, my ears are doing the thing. You know when you go up in a plane and
Oh yeah.
you like low pressure or high pressure? They're doing that. So it's just a ringing in my head.
But to commit suicide after the crime would mean...
air into your ears.
After killing the other 4, the culprit killed themselves, right? Is that really the right answer?
The mystery labyrinth's roots represent logical deduction. If there's only one route, then it's the only possibility. I think the only option left is the culprit off himself. We just need to find that suicidal pest.
What a phrase.
Oh. This is the worst game of Splatoon ever.
I'm surprised all the turning floors and stuff are not making me ill.
Yeah, I was. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Ah! What's going on here?
Oh. Donkey Kong Country?
This is part of the mystery materializing. You just need to solve it. Come on, Master! Concentrate!
Oh god.
Oh. That wasn't the screenshot I was looking for, though. I wasn't playing. She's just...
Concentrate, Cop!
Just chilling.
Who was the last person to die during this incident?
This way! If the culprit committed suicide after the crime, then the last person that died should be the culprit.
Right, because they wouldn't be able to kill someone else if they off themselves already. Nice work! Come on, let's try again!
Who set fire to the dead culprit?
Yeah, that's what hurt him.
Of course! The person who started the fires must be the culprit.
All five burned to death, so the culprit who died last totally burned themselves. Come on, let's try again!
Who was the last person to be burned to death? Yeah.
Yeah.
The one who burned the other four, then set themselves on fire, is Zilch!
Bingo! You did it, Master!
Just because we've been blaming Zilch all along, and I didn't have a whole lot of time to make a decision there and think it through.
But you know, setting aside the idea that the culprit was the last to die, why would it be Detective Four Eyes? Didn't we discover his body first?
According to the Peacekeepers, the victims all burned to death, right? But when we first found Zilch in Car 1, he wasn't burnt yet. If that's the case, that means he must have burned to death after that. Although, everyone else we found after him had already died from burns.
Alright. So if they all burned to death, then the last one who died could be Detective Four Eyes.
Yeah.
I think the culprit killed everyone in the opposite order of how we found their corpses.
That he worked backward.
Yeah. Do you think he stabbed himself? Not have to die from burning? But he before he did that, he set the end of the blanket on fire and pulled it up over himself?
Maybe. I'm still trying to work out what the blood on the lock means. So there must have been a confrontation. Like, I'd say maybe Zilch went to kill Aphex and stabbed him.
Yeah.
So it's Aphex's blood on the lock because he's been bleeding out.
Yeah.
But Zilch got him anyway and set him alight. So that's why that cabin is so burnt, because he's running back and forth like a maniac.
Yeah.
And then...
Or I was gonna say he tried to do something and Aphex pulled a knife on him.
Oh yeah, Aphex did have a knife, didn't he?
Did he?
Did he? Am I thinking of something else?
I was saying the knife in Zilch looked like it could belong to Zange because it was kind of old looking.
Yeah.
Like an old hunting knife.
I could have been playing too much Yakuza and I could be conflating scenes.
Yeah.
Maybe Aphex didn't have a knife. What made you do this originally? Oh right, the minecart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Luis.
So yeah, maybe.
So what? Killed Aphex in Car 5, murdered Zange and Pucci in their sleep. Or Pucci. Stayed up for a drink with Milami and then set her alight too, and...
Well, if she was drinking already, maybe she would have been just asleep in the carriage.
Or, yeah, because of the drugs in the coffee and the... Yeah.
Starting from Car 5, he killed them in order one by one, then set himself on fire in Car 1.
So Detective Four Eyes is without a doubt the culprit, but he committed suicide, huh?
The door!
Okay. Now we need motive for this, any of this to make sense. Because if we go back to the Peacekeepers, like, oh yeah, this happened. Prove it.